Hello students, welcome to the e-learning platform presented by Mechanical Engineering Department of Dr. Bapuji Saloke Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur. The learning objectives for today's session are: number 1, study of metal cutting operation. Different metal cutting operation such as shearing, blanking, piercing, notching, punching, etc. will be studied in today's session. And second, study the punch and die size for blanking and punching operation. The tool used for are cutting the sheet metal are punch and the die. The size for the blanking and punching operation of the punch and the dies will be studied in today's session. Starting with first shearing. Shearing, it is a process of cutting a straight line across a strip, sheet or a bar. Shearing process has the main three important stages. First is the plastic deformation stage, second is a fracture, that is crack propagation, and third is shear. Irrespective of the size of the part to be produced, the first step involves cutting the sheet into appropriate shape by the process called as shearing. Shearing is a generic term which includes stamping, blanking, punching, etc. The figure below shows the shearing in stages. The first is the plastic deformation stage, the second is the fracture or crack propagation stage, and third is the shear. The three figure shows the three various stages of shearing. When the metal is placed between upper and lower blades, the of shear and pressure is applied, plastic deformation of metal takes place. As the pressure is continued, the fracture or crack start at cutting edge of the blade. As the blade moves further, the small fracture meets and then the metal is sheared as shown in the figure. Shearing is the basic process of which other processes such as blanking, punching, etc. are related with the same principle. Starting with the metal cutting operation, different types of metal cutting operation. In sheet metal cutting operation, the metal gets sheared. Hence, this operation are also called as shearing operations. The first operation is blanking. Blanking is cutting operation of a flat metal sheet and the article punch out is known as blank. Blank is required product of the operation and the metal left behind is considered as waste part as shown in figure. The strip is the scrap and the part or the blank that is cut out or that is sheared out is used as a part. Second is a punching or also known as piercing operation. It is cutting operation with the help of which holes of various shapes are produced in a sheet metal. It is similar to the blanking operation. The main difference is that the hole is required product and the material punch out from the hole is considered as a waste as shown in figure. In punching operation, the part is the metal strip remaining and the hole that is punched out or pierced out is the scrap. The next type of metal cutting operation are: number 1, cutting off. Cutting off is a shearing operation as shown in figure below, in which blanks are separated from a sheet metal strip by cutting the opposite sides of the part in sequence as shown in figure. The cutted part is the part that is to be used. In this cutting off metal cutting operation technique, there is minimum wastage. Next is parting. Parting, cutting a sheet metal strip by a punch with two cutting edges that match the opposite side of the blank as shown in figure. Parting is less efficient than cutting off in the sense that it results in some wastage of material. In this, the blank obtained is having circular holes. This is called as parting. The blank obtained is a parting, and there is the material remaining is wastage. The parting off technique is having the more material wastage than the cutting off. The next type of metal cutting operations are: first is perforating. Perforating is similar to piercing, but the difference is that to produce holes, the punch is not of round shape. In this process, multiple holes which are very small and close together are cut into the sheet metal as shown in the figure below. It is similar to the piercing technique. Next is notching. Notching is similar to blanking operation, but in this full surface of punch does not cut the material. In this, metal pieces are cut from edges of sheet as shown in figure. The cutting is obtained by a triangular or a rectangular punch and in the whole sheet. This is used to prepare the notches, V notches or rectangular notches in a sheet metal operation. Next is lancing. Lancing, in this operation there is cutting of sheet metal through small length and bending this small cut portion downwards as shown in figure. Downwards or upwards. Lancing is cutting of a sheet metal through a small length and bending the small cut portion upwards or downward is called as lancing. The next type is slotting. Slotting is also known as slitting. It is operation of making an unfinished cut through a limited length only as shown in figure. Slotting is providing a hole or providing a operation for a limited length or providing an unfinished cut for a limited length. And the last one is called as nibbling. Nibbling is generally a substitute for the blanking operation. As shown in figure, it is designed for cutting out flat parts from sheet metal. Flat parts range from simple to complex contours. It is used for small quantities of components only. So these are the various different types of metal cutting operation. Whenever we are using the press, these operations are also known as shearing operations. After understanding the different types of metal cutting operation or shearing operation, we move forward with punch and die sizes for blanking and punching. The punch and die are the tools used to create the shape and size of the product. So the for proper operation or for best product quality, the punch and die sizes for blanking and punching operation should be accurate. The figure shows a punch and a die with a sheet stock and a blank piece. The punch and the die is shown in a grey color, whereas the sheet stock and the blank piece is shown in the brown color. For a round blank of diameter DB, that is die size, for the round blank diameter, blanking punch diameter should be dB minus 2C, where C is nothing but the punch clearance provided on the die for the smooth movement of the punch. Blanking diameter is nothing but your dB and C is clearance. For round hole of diameter dh, hole punch diameter should be equal to dh and hole diameter should be dh plus 2c, where c is nothing but again the clearance. So the punch and die sizes for blanking and punching operation are the same. The only difference is the clearance is added in the case of blanking, whereas clearance is subtracted in the case of punching operation. This is important as questions regarding the same are asked in your examinations. Thank you. This is for today's session. In today's session, we have completed different metal cutting operations, or also known as shearing operation, and punch and die sizes for blanking and punching operation. Thank you.